This podcast is designed to help you review the location of the major arteries of the body. I will give you the region of the body or the organ of the body that the artery takes blood to. I will then pause and give you the proper name of the artery. You may need more time in between my statement and the answer, so you may want to pause the podcast and think about your answer. Okay, here we go. Number 1. What is the name of the artery located in the upper portion of your leg? The femoral artery. Which artery is located below your clavicle? The subclavian artery. Which artery runs down the lateral portion of your lower arm? The radial artery. Identify the artery that runs down the front medial portion of your lower leg. It is the anterior tibial artery. Name the second branch off the aorta that runs up your neck towards your head. It is the left common carotid artery. Name the vessel located at your armpit region. It is the axillary artery. Name the first branch off the aorta. It is the brachiocephalic artery. Name the two arteries that the brachiocephalic artery branches into. It is the right subclavian and the right common carotid arteries. Which blood vessel takes blood to the kidney? It is the renal artery. Name the vessel that takes blood to the intestines. It is the mesenteric artery. And remember, there's both a superior and inferior mesenteric artery. As the descending aorta goes down the torso, it splits to go to each leg. What is that first split called? It is called the common iliac artery. Identify the artery in the knee region. It is the popliteal artery. Identify the artery that goes down the lateral portion of your lower leg. It is the fibular artery. Identify the artery in the upper portion of your arm. It is the brachial artery. Identify the artery that goes down the medial back portion of your lower leg. It is the posterior tibial artery. Identify the artery that exists on the top portion of your foot. It is the dorsalis pedis artery. Identify the artery that supplies blood to the brain. It is the circle of Willis. Which artery takes blood from the right ventricle and sends it to the lungs? The pulmonary artery. Identify the artery that goes down the medial portion of your lower arm. It is the ulnar artery. We have now reviewed all the major arteries of the body that we discussed in class. You may want to go back and play this podcast over again. Another thing that may help you is that as you go through them, find the place in your body, point to the place in your body where these arteries are located.